Hey guys, Eli here at Geek Out Hobbies, and today I'm going to continue making the crankbait that I did in the last video. Today we're going to be adding hardware to it and a lip. Now the way you're going to make the lip of the crankbait is you can either use like some thin aluminum, which is what I did. I took a thin aluminum sheet and I cut it into this shape with some metal snips. And then I took it on the little anvil part on the back of the vise and made it a little bit curved like this. Like that, and I'll show you how I did this right now. So I've got the basic shape that I wanted sketched out on this little square of aluminum. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the metal snips and I'm going to cut out around the lines. Don't forget, you're going to want to wear safety goggles while doing this because a piece of aluminum could go flying and hit you in the eye. I've got the basic shape now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that piece in the vise to flatten it out. And close it in to get it to squish because it's a little bent. That should be good. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip it in just to the point about right there and fold it over a little bit and just bend it to the amount that a good angle, probably like 80 degrees, and that'll be perfect for in your crankbait pulling it down. You can adjust the angle, the size of the lip, and like what material it is to give you different depths. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hammer and these pliers, and I'm going to start to shape the lip on the There you go. You can see it's got a curve to it, and it's still bent down. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Dremel, and I'm going to smooth out the edges, just so it's not that sharp, and I won't cut my fishing line if it's all wrapped up. And that's how you make the lip for your lure. You're going to attach the lip that you just made to your lure is by taking any thin blade, like a coping saw or a hacksaw, to make a slit, a small slit. So now you can see that the lip is sunken in, and now the way you're going to keep the lip sunken in is with any sort of water resistant glue. I'm going to use Gorilla Glue. I tested it before and it works really good. And so what you're going to do is, unscrew the cap, and you're going to just dab a little bit into the crack, and then take the lip and just kind of rub it against the excess that's kind of dripped out. You just kind of coat it and go ahead and stick it in there, and then just let that dry. So the glue has dried on my lure. There's a little bit of overflow from the Gorilla Glue, so I'm just going to sand that down. So there we go. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach the hardware. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark out where the center is and where I want, so we're pretty much just where I want the eyelets. So I'm going to make a little mark there. You can see that. You're going to want to try and make it in the middle. And then for getting the eyelets in the, or the spots where the hooks are going to be in the back, hold the lure upside down, and then you're going to draw a line all the way down, and you'll see where about right at that point where it oops, you can't see that at all. Right at that point, you're going to make a mark, just sort of like this. Like a little plus sign, and that's where you're going to put another eyelet, and then in the back and the center as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a pilot hole for the eyelets. And you're going to want to make sure that you're going in straight, because if you don't go in straight, the lure is going to track in a weird direction. Alright, now I'm going to take my eyelets that I have prepared over here and just screw them in. I'm just going to do some quick sanding. So here it is, the finished product for this video. Thank you for watching, and feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.